Play that thing, brother. Play it.
There it is.
Play it. Oh, I'm going to hold it for you. Get ready.
Yeah.
First note.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, right here.
Oh my goodness.
We said, who's ready for revival? One more thing. Who locked the back doors? We had to climb through a window. Come down a dark hallway.
That's right.
I'm getting tired of being locked out of this place every year and having to find a new way in.
It is so good to see you.
Brother,
Roman
you're
Reigns, how are
good to see you, old
you?
friend. Hey, your face looks great.
Brother Warren, how are you, sir? Good to see you.
I recognize you anywhere. You wore the same outfit last year.
And it pulls it off, too. It pulls it off.
Hey, brother, virtually. That's a mouthful there, ain't it?
Let's see you,
Good to
brother.
have you. Good to have you. Thanks for coming out to revival.
Rams left St. Louis.
We're here for prayer. We're here to have church.
Yeah, Brother Hoover, like that hat.
That's a Christian brotherly love there. Written with a
Look at your brother
kiss.
with a holy
Begin
hand
with a kiss.
How are you doing tonight, sis? Good to have you.
What?
Good to have
You need prayer? Constipation. Folks, we have an unspoken prayer request. Oh, Lord healer, but not for a couple more hours.
Just 2 hours.
How you doing, Sister Joanna? It's going to be all right.
In
Hey,
there.
Wait a minute.
Marty. Hey, Margarita Screwball.
Good to see you. Big shot.
Oh, we might need more prayer over here. Oh, I'm not sure. Everybody okay?
Jeez.
Yeah, good to see everybody this year.
Man,
We got new faces,
I
we
like
got
those
old
glasses.
faces.
I like those glasses. You barely tell that's a glass eye. You look so good.
It covers up the varicose veins right there too, pretty good too.
I like it. And I like that haircut too. Man,
Whew, pictures are gonna cost you. You don't do this for free.
Brother Michael Brown, good to see you. Always good to see you.
Wow, friends everywhere. Friends
Wish
everywhere.
we could always make it for the meal, but
Well, brother, let's get this thing on the road. We got more places we gotta be. We're in high demand.
I demand.
We're wanted all over the county. Mostly by police officers, but we're wanted.
Wanted nonetheless. Wanted running.
That's right. That's right. Good to see everybody tonight. Can you give us a hand? Thank you. You may be seated.
Maybe seated. Dearly beloved,
We
welcome.
wrong sermon.
Wow. Wow. You know, it gets tougher and tougher every year to get in here past the security and the locked door. We're still trying to figure out who that was, and not really quite sure why our invite always says Sparta, Missouri.
Whoever sends us our invitation, get the address right next year, would you please?
Yeah, not sure who's sending that out,
We
but you
almost
know,
didn't make
yeah, we know exactly where to go. We know that we're wanted right here in Sputner, Illinois. And you know, it's good to see some of our good friends here tonight. You know, we like to make people feel like they're here. And you know, we get lots of letters throughout the year, my brother Swiss and I,
Thousands.
and all the kind remarks about our ministry and all the different remarks. You know,
Let
but
it just roll in.
we decide to come back anyway,
That's
despite
right.
those letters and everything.
That's right.
And you know, I was really thinking about this church, Brother Swiss, and the fact that I get so moved and so touched every time I come to the Revival Christmas Cramp meeting.
Nothing like it.
And it's just so good to kind of feel the jubilation of all you people. And you know, your wife the other night, we were at Applebee's.
Yeah.
And we were all sitting there and we were all talking about this church. She paid this church a really nice compliment.
She loves this church. You
Yes,
know what my
she
wife
does.
said about Landmark?
Yep.
She said, I could really see myself fitting in there.
Yes, she did.
And I told her, I said, honey, don't worry about fitting in. They got double doors. We'll get you in.
But we can all fit in. This is the place for everybody to fit in.
That was the response I was looking for, by
You
the
know?
way.
Yeah, good to see all of you. Tom and Sharon Freehand, I saw you out there tonight. Good to be with you.
Yeah.
Then there's so many, I don't want to name people, I might leave somebody out. Brother Carl Boogerman.
Boogerman's here.
Yeah, Brother Carl Boogerman, where you
Yeah,
at?
Brother Boogerman. Stand up and take a kneel.
There he is.
All right,
Yeah.
everything. Woo! But it's something about that guy. If you get around him, I just get excited.
You know, we don't get to see Brother Boogerman not very often, but you know, the last time we did, it was at that funeral that they called us in to preach. They wanted us to come preach at a funeral. And you know, it was the weirdest thing, because there we were preaching that funeral, and everybody was walking by, they were all upset and everything, and they said, you know what? They said, to the gentleman, they said, he's in a better place.
He's in a better place. That's what you hear all the time. He's in a better place.
He's in a better place. And I was trying to be really sympathetic in my sympathetic, simple ways. And I walked by and I said, you know, that is a nice casket.
He's in a better place.
He was, and you know, that was the first funeral we had ever been kicked out of. And
That
to
was the
this
only
day,
funeral we'd ever been
to
to.
this day, I don't know why. But you know, we always try to, we get around to funerals and we get on to the cramp meetings and the Christmas gatherings, and it's just good to be with people that you know and some you don't know, and it's good to make people.
People with like precious faces.
We like that. Good to see our payroll officer, Doug Hooligan, there, and the nice hat tonight, and his wife Andy.
She's giving it up for Sister Andy.
She wants to take a picture of it. I like that. I like that. Good to see the Cramps. I saw them in the back. Brother and Sister Cramp, Eric and Sister Cramp. Yeah. Hopefully you play the little piano later or
Oh,
something
me
like
too.
that. You know what I'm
Nobody's
talking
playing the piano
about?
like her except for me.
I like that piano playing. It's good to see Scott and Sally Gobble back there. I saw
There's
them.
Sister
I walked in. There's the Gobbles.
Aw. I love that
I'm going to tell
guy.
you a story. I'll tell you a story. I went into the bank the other day and I said, Brother Gobble, I need a loan. And I know you're looking at me like, he would never need a loan, but I needed a loan that day.
What do you need a loan for?
Well, I wouldn't like to go into that, you know, but I lost where I was. But anyways, Brother Gobble, he said, well, let me ask you something, Brother Shouty. He said, are you an honest man?
Honest.
And honest. He had the capacity. That's me, a minister. If I'm honest.
I'm starting to have second doubts about you, Brother Goblin.
He said, are you an honest man? And I said, you know what, I'll have you know something right now, Brother Gobble.
What'd you tell him?
I said, when I went to ministry, junior college, to be a junior minister, there to get my, my wings and everything, get started, and I said, my dad loaned me some money. And I paid him back in one payment. I paid it all in full.
How'd you pay him back in one payment?
Well, he did sue me, but I still made it in one payment.
What more can you ask for, Brother Gobble?
I'm an honest man, Brother Gobble. I
Can you
need
give him
that.
the loan?
Please, Brother Gobble.
$7.50 loan for crying out loud.
We need that at a 0.1% interest too. So we talk about that later, Brother Gobble. Good to be here and see people being this nice, Trinity Presbyterian Church. And,
I love the Presbyterians.
I love the Presbyterians, and the principal here, David.
She was kind of giving me the eye. Straight.
Wow. The principal here at this church, David Hasselhoff, we're so glad and honored that he's opened up our doors for us to come back and minister. And as we walked through, I saw Brother Toe Jam, formerly Carter, And now Big
It's
Shot.
it's actually Sister Toe Jam.
Sister Toe Jam, Big Shot,
Big Shot.
and Brother Clem Big Shot. You know, I would just like to say just a few things about Brother Big Shot.
Special people. You need my glasses?
I would just like to say this. I don't want to take a lot of time tonight, but to make a long story, Brother Big Shot, he's been a special friend to me, and Brother Twist. He's spoken into our lives and into our ministry on more than one occasion, and you can probably tell that he has. And I think of Brother Big Shot often during this time of the year, and you know I love this time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year, and it gives me time to memorize and to think back.
Here we go.
Throughout the year, people who think they're people who are not people, but they speak into your life, and they've spoken into my life, and Brother Big Shot has helped me in my ministry, as you can tell. I haven't always been the powerful man that you see standing in front of you here today.
We stand on the shoulders of some mighty big people.
I haven't always been this great of a speaker. But I give all the credit to Brother Clem Big Shot, who took me under his wing years ago. We went and visited his church, and there he was standing in the foyer, Brother Big Shot. He came over and he shook my hand, and he put his arm around me, and he said, "Brother, I want to take you under my wing, and I want to show you how to preach, and I want to show you how to ministerize and greet and do all that fun stuff. So I would like everything that we do here tonight is a reflection of Brother Clem Big Shot. Would you just make him feel like he's here tonight? Thank you for your introduction, Brother Big Shot. You are such an inspiration. And we would like to take you out to a nice meal at Denny's as soon as we're done here. But I don't want to go on and on about that tonight. It's good to see friends. Good to be around
We
people
love everyone.
who want us here, people who are excited to have us here,
Yeah.
and it's just good to feel loved. I was walking through and I saw Sister Sharon and Alvin Young right there in the back. It was so good to see Sharon.
Whoa. Who did you say?
Sharon and Alvin Young right there in the back. I can see them. They're all the way in the very back row tonight. Sharon and
Well, of
Alvin.
course he's in the back. He's watching the crowd. You know who he is, don't you?
Yeah, he's Alvin Young.
Alvin Young, he's a police officer.
He's a police officer.
You know what he did the other day?
What did he
I
do?
was on my way to a revival service, and he has the nerve to pull me over and call me out.
He called you out.
Yeah. He come up walking up to my car. I had to roll down my window, and he said, "Papers," just like that. "Papers."
He said papers.
He said, "Papers."
What did you say?
I said, "Scissors, I win." And I told him.
Well, then why are you so mad about that?
I'm furious. There's not a lot of things that make me mad, but I'm madder than a... I'm mad. I'm mad.
Hey, just calm down a little bit. You don't want to be so...
I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I can even preach. Maybe I'll preach better. I'm so mad I might preach better.
You gotta be careful. Why are you so mad? What exactly did he do?
He made me mad.
What did he make you mad though? What did he do?
Well, he put me in the county lockup. He made me pay a fine. And do you know he stole my car?
He stole your car.
He stole my car.
Why would he?
He stole my car. He took my car. How am I supposed to get to my evangelistic services without my car?
You gotta calm down. You
I'm
gotta
mad.
You gotta
I
calm
don't
down.
want to calm down.
You gotta
I'm
minister
mad.
tonight. No, you gotta
No,
calm
I'm
down.
mad.
You gotta calm
Get
down.
him, Alamo. Get him straight.
Good? Listen. You know, we're supposed to pray for our enemies. People that you just spit them.
I think that's what we just did for her. I believe we did. Oh, I prayed.
You need to pray for
I
him.
pray for him.
You need to pray for him.
You know, I prayed for him so much that I wrote a song. You wrote a prayer song. You know, some people hang on, you just stay right there. Some people write letters when they're angry and they tear them up. You know, some people put letters in a bottle and they throw it in the ocean. Me, the way I deal with my anger, I write a song about it.
I like a song.
I need you to help me with the song. Can you help me with the song?
Yeah,
Come on, amigo.
I like a song.
I write songs that make the world go round. I'm going to decimate this song to Album Young tonight.
Oh, album.
Good old album.
Anything you need me to do?
I need you to help me. Can you play the mariachis?
You know that I can.
Good things come to those who wait. You did bring your harmonica, didn't you?
I got it warmed up already. You let me know when you're ready.
Give me a minute. Nah, hang on. I'm ready. This is a song dedicated to Album Young. The police stole my car. The police stole my car. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go.
Tell me about it.
The police stole my car.
Album Young.
I wasn't going very far. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go.
Well, sing it.
I really pray that you have a flat tire. I really pray that your head turns sour. I really pray that you get a cold shot from the bottom of my heart. I really pray that you get a toothache. I really pray that you're in an earthquake. I really pray that you fall in a lake from the bottom of my heart. So low, the police stole my car. The police stole my car.
Yes, they did.
The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go. Oh, the police stole my car. I wasn't going very far. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go. So, I really pray that you fall and rip your pants. I really pray that you're stung by bar ants. I really pray that you move away to plants from the bottom of my heart. I really pray that you bust your shin bone. I really pray that you drop your ice cream cone. I really pray that your clothes are ingrown from the bottom of my heart. Oh shit! Everybody, please stole my car.
Sing it if you know it.
The police stole my car. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go. Left side on me. The police stole my car. I wasn't going very far. Right side. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go. Solo. I want to be a cheater. I just be you. Wait a second. Really pray that you're building a knob from the bottom of my heart. Oh, yeah. I really pray that you hear the head go. I The police stole my car. The police stole my car. The police stole my car, and now I walk everywhere I go. Big finish. Yeah! It feels much better now. All my anger issues are over. Suddenly I picked up a Spanish accent. Brother Twist, are your feelings what I'm feelings? I'm feelings I can't get this guitar. Thank you, senor. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Brother Twist.
More on my new albums.
I really hope that touched somebody's heart. I didn't realize you spoke Spanish.
Oh, yes. Mucho. And a whole lot, too.
You know, Brother Twist, as you was ministering in such a powerful song there, I couldn't help but get these feelings come over me, over my feelings.
Oh, I know. I know where you're going with this.
Yes, you know, and I was thinking about that. Our ministry just keeps growing.
Bigger and bigger.
It just keeps growing and
More
huger
and huger.
And we have the prison ministry, we have the Christmas revival ministry, revival in general, and now I'm really feeling a calling to Spanish ministry.
Are you going where I think you are going?
You know exactly where I'm going with this. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I actually know a few Spanish words.
Spanish words? You got to be kidding me.
No, senor. I know.
Like what kind of words do you know?
Well, you know, I was just thinking as our ministry begins to expand just a little bit, I better expand my vocabulary, expand. So I learned the word blueberry.
Blueberries? That's not a Spanish word.
Yes,
Take it
it
from
is.
somebody who knows the Spanish.
It is a Spanish word. The other day I was out in the yard and the wind blew very hard and my hat fell off.
I see. You do know Spanish.
Yes.
It is just the will of the Lord, my friend.
Yes.
You must be going into... I'm starting to feel something a little bit myself. I feel the accent, and next thing that I know, I'm starting to feel habaneros. Habaneros. I said habaneros.
Habanero, that's right. That is a truly authentic Mexican
Oh,
word.
yes, it is, my friend. Like the other days, my friend was going hunting, but he had to take a gun because he didn't have an arrow. Thank you. We'll be here for the next 5 minutes. Or should I say minutos?
You know, I really think that we better get started on this Spanish ministry. And if there's anybody interested that would like to join us in our quest for Spanish ministry, we'll be answering questions over an authentic Mexican cuisine meal down the road at Taco Bell.
Oh, you want true, authentic Mexican food? Taco Bell is for you, my friend.
Yeah, so I think we need to hop in your car and let's go.
Oh, stick the knife in and turn it, my friend. What? I would, but you forget I don't have any cars. Where's your car? Oh, Album Young is here. Unless you drove my car to get here.
All right, well, Groucho's, and thank you for having us tonight.
Muchachos.
And it's always good. We'll be at Taco Bell if anybody would like to come down and do your not away and relax. Hey!
You're trying to go on these Mexican mustaches.
Oh, that's the